106.7.
The Beat of Detroit.
We are back. Oof. Back in live 106.7, The Beat of Detroit. Our special guest is Jordan Knight for Intimate Interactive with a big live crowd on Fox 2's Jay Towers. We are going to do a live television hit on Fox 2 in a little while, which will be fun. So everybody at home on their lunch break can see you on television. People are also streaming this interview all over the world. One thing about you and the Twitter, because you are all over the social networking.
Yeah.
Every time you mention me, I get girls in Holland and France. And I mean, the fans have never gone away, and they're everywhere.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing these days about the social network stuff is that they used to have to wait till like we got into like Teen Beat or some network would play us and before they could see us. Now it's like, if you want to see us, here you go. We'll send a twit pic. We'll send a twit video. We'll put a video up on Facebook. That kind of thing. It's so much better for a group like us to be able to reach out to our fans on a daily basis. So it just makes it so easy.
Well, if you think about your time back in the late 80s and the 90s, if you had an option or an opportunity like that to be interactive with fans, it was really tough. I mean, people would stand. I mean, you had people at the hotel last night. Thanks to the Hotel Baronet, by the way. Now we can let the cat out of the bag. But, they find you. And
yeah.
I don't want to say I was surprised, but the fact that you do interact with fans and you say, oh, I know you from Twitter. And, I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, it really... It makes it a lot funner, a lot realer. It's not like we're out there singing to just people. We're singing to kind of our friends. We know the faces. I know the faces. I know the names. I know their personalities now through Twitter because of the funny tweets or the serious tweets or whatever kind of tweets they do. We know them a lot better, and we know their faces and names, and so it just makes it that much more richer.
Lisa, you have the microphone. We have some people with questions. What do you got?
I do. I have Jennifer from Westland. Jordan, she's got a question for you.
Hi, Jordan.
Hello.
I am going on the cruise again, so I would like to know, do you plan on doing any solo performances on the cruise? And also, can you tell us any new activities that you have planned?
Did you see the E! The E! News? Did you see that? Oh, okay. Well, I said something on E! News that I might do, and that is, I don't know, I'm going to have to talk to a lawyer about this, but if it's legal or not, but I might do a yoga class, and I'm the instructor, so bring her yoga outfits.
We're going to stretch first thing in the morning?
Yes.
All right.
Easy.
I sometimes stretch with the girls on Twitter in the morning.
What goes on that cruise? What happens on the cruise? Thank you, by the way.
It really, the cruise is fun. It's good family fun, right?
All right.
What was the second question? Oh, well,
Are we still doing the question and answer thing?
we're working on it. You'll have fun. Let's put it that way. You'll have fun.
Lisa, who's next?
All right, let's see. This is Kim from Waterford. Go ahead, Kim.
Hi, Jordan.
What's up?
Been with you since you've been a new kid. Can I get a hug or a kiss?
She went right for it.
Boy, oh
She
boy.
said,
Was that on the card?
I'm going in for the
She
real
went there,
thing.
swear to God.
You know I can't say no.
All
right.
boy. He's going to hug. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back live on 106.7, The Beat of Detroit, Intimate and Interactive with Jordan Knight.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Clean every other rug free. This is Intimate and Interactive with Jordan Knight.
106.7, The Beat of Detroit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Intimate Interactive, brought to you by Genesis Credit Union on 106.7 The Beat of Detroit. This is Mr. Jordan Knight. Ladies, are we having a good time? We're having fun.
Yeah.
Our afternoon superstar, Joe Rosati, The Joe Show. You have some questions back there.
Hello. Yes, I have Tiffany here from Dearborn. Hello, Tiffany. What is your question?
I'm currently accepting stalker applications, and I was wondering if you would like to submit one.
Well,
That's a new pickup line. I've never heard that.
that's a good one. Yeah.
And my sister-in-law...
Are you saying you want me to be a stalker?
Yeah,
you want me to stalk you?
You have a lot of stalkers. Mine are really limited. So if you could stalk me, that would be great.
Does anything freak you out anymore?
Does any question boggle me? No. I guess I've heard it all, but I've never heard that. That's
So
a new one.
Does this mean you're not going to stalk me?
So you want me to follow you around, go to your job?
Well, stalking equals love.
He's the most polite guy in the world. I'm so uncomfortable right now listening to this.
It's okay.
All right. Who's next, Joe?
Well, Layla here. Layla wants to another stalking type question. Layla wants to know if you'll follow her on Twitter. And now she's all embarrassed now.
Oh.
She didn't want to. She didn't want to get up because she was embarrassed. I promised I would ask.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Layla.
Layla.
What's the Twitter name?
Layla24.
Layla24. Okay, I'll write that.
Spell it, because Layla could be spelled
Laila.
Okay.
All right, we got it.
Got you.
Very nice. Hey, let's talk about let's talk about the new album. You have a new album coming. First of all, has everyone downloaded the new song? Let's Go Higher off iTunes.
Thanks to you, they've heard it.
Oh, good. Yeah, we played a lot on the beat.
Yeah.
So you do the tour. You start in 2008 with the guys, and then you guys take a little break, and then you say it's time to go back in the studio. Give It to You was really the last kind of single, the big radio single we all played, and it was time to do something different.
Yeah, it's kind of different and in the same altogether.
Yeah.
Really. I think Let's Go Higher is kind of very much. Yeah, it's very similar to Give It to You. It's a dance song. It's upbeat. It's got the same type of pop R&B vocals. It's got a fresh sound. So I'm really happy about Let's Go Higher, and it's getting such a great response. And thank you for playing it. And it's doing incredibly well up here in Detroit. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but
the new album comes out the end of May.
The new album, and it's the lead single off the new album entitled Unfinished, and that is released May 31st. It's available now for pre-order. If you want to pick it up.
We should mention too that we have we're going to do it at the end of the broadcast today because we can't do it on the radio. But there is a surprise for all of you. If we can get it to work in the other room, and I think we can, we tried it.
Yeah.
You guys that are all in our audience today will be able to, before it's anywhere else, see the new music video. It will be debuted right here in Detroit in our Clear Channel conference room. But it'll be very nice.
Yeah.
How about Let's Go Higher? Let's hear it. The brand new song from Jordan Knight that you've been hearing on 106.7, The Beat of Detroit. .106.7, The Beat of Detroit. This is Intimate Interactive with Jordan Knight. Let's Go Higher, the new single. Awesome.
Oh, man. What a great feeling looking into the crowd and seeing all of you sing that, and I cannot wait to perform it on stage and look and watch all of you guys react. It's so cool. Ooh. Huh? June. Oh, June 16th. That's when we're here.
Big show.
That's right.
Yeah, of course, New Kids and Backstreet Boys teaming up the Palace of Auburn Hills. That's a sold-out show on Thursday, June 16th.
Bam.
Jordan Sparks will be opening.
Yeah.
And the new album, Unfinished, is out on May 31st. We are going to, in just a few minutes, play another song off the new album that no one has heard yet, which is going to be exciting. Let's talk a little bit. So, married in 2004.
Yeah.
Jordan Knight gets married in 2004.
You're like baffled.
No, I'm not baffled.
You're like, what?
Well, you have with the world of this. At some point, what said in your mind it's time to settle down? And obviously, you found the one.
Yeah. Well, we've known each other for years and years and years. I met Evelyn when I was maybe 13 or 14. We went to high school together. We grew up in the same neighborhood. She was kind of like my younger sister at first, and then seriously. Then I went on tour, and I came back, and she was kind of like, whoa, she was a woman. So I said, wow, maybe we can swing together, girl.
And then the children come, Jordan Knight.
The children, yes. I call Dante my Give It To You baby. Yeah. When Give It To You, I was filming the
that was 11 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was filming the video to Give It To You, and my wife called me. She wasn't my wife at the time, actually, but she called me. She said, can you come home? And I said, well, I'm filming a video. She said, okay, well, carry on, and we'll talk when you get home. And then I got home, and she said, I'm pregnant. I said, okay, well, let's get it popping. Let's get to it. But yeah.
And then your son Eric in 2007, who's 4 now.
Yes, Eric's 4. He's a little ham.
You have a great story about how you, because in 2007, 2008, you started the tour, and here you have this newborn. Mm-hmm. And how do you connect when you're traveling all over the country? So you were Skyping a lot with your son.
Right. Yeah. We Skyped a lot because we missed each other, and it was the first time he experienced me going out on tour and being away. So we Skyped a lot, and it's a good way to to talk to your kids and everything else. So. That's how we knew he was used to seeing me on a screen and talking to me. So we did the Today Show, and we're doing the Today Show, and I called home after we did the Today Show, and I guess every time there was a close-up of me, my son Eric would, he'd be like, "Daddy, Daddy." He was trying to talk to me through the screen. You know what I mean? So that was really, really touching, and he's just a good kid. It is hard to be on the road and to be away from him, for sure.
This year, when you guys tour together, how is it different? And I will say the family of your band. How is it different compared to the past now when you're all together touring around the country? Is it the same fun, bad habits? Have people changed a lot? The guys still the same?
We're all still very much the same. We're all a little, we're more mellow now. I think now we just we don't take it for granted. We look at each other sometimes and we're like, seriously, can you believe this? Like, this doesn't happen it doesn't happen to teen idols. It doesn't happen to people who have made it so big, so huge at such a young age. Usually the end result is, where are they now? Or the end result is drug addiction. The end result is, one member is gone and dead, and the group never gets back together, and it's a joke for the rest of their lives. But it's amazing what has happened, and we're just really, 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 really grateful for each other and for our fans. And like I said, it doesn't happen what is happening to us usually does not happen. So we're just very, very grateful.
The biggest selling single of all time, am I right? Was it Step by Step?
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
It might have been. I'm not sure.
The biggest selling single of all time was Step by Step.
Oh, okay. Well, it's there on black and white, in black and white.
Or so Wikipedia says. But we're going to play Step by Step, and then when we come back, we're going to do a live television hit on Fox 2, which you're all going to be a part of on television in just a few minutes, and a brand new song that you haven't heard from Jordan Knight as we go intimate and interactive on 106.7, The Beat of Detroit. Woo!